What's up guys, Twig46 here with the next episode of Silent Hunter 3. Or 4. I don't know, I can't think. But you should be used to that by now. Anyway, thank you all one of you who decided to do the viewer request thing. That's pretty cool. I didn't actually think anyone would. I got orders to return home, so basically we should be able to find something around here. And maybe, if we're lucky, we'll be able to start a little bit of the next patrol in this episode. We'll see. Okay, so let's get a course set up to head home. I'm a little bit rusty with this game at the moment because I've pre-recorded like the four of the episodes. So oh, that's a little too far. So I haven't played this game in like probably a week or maybe two. But yeah, that should be good for a course. So let's go ahead and set that and make sure our radar man is radaring, because that would really suck if he wasn't. But yeah, since we're doing nothing, thank you guys for all the support. It's crazy. I'm getting like record highs for the views, for time watched, for average time watched. It's insane, and it's consistent. And well, one thing is confusing to me is the views for some videos are really low, and then for others are really high. It's like people are going back to it more, or they're not. I don't know. I mean, I definitely know for people who do series, I definitely have my favorite episodes and I'll just turn them on if I know that, you know, like I want to watch it before I go to bed or something, just to fall asleep to, like especially Team 4-Star with Dragon Ball Z Abridged or Yu-Gi-Oh! Abridged, or, you know, just some of my go-tos. I've been watching a little bit of... Hello? Okay, that's definitely a plane. Dive.
Yes, sir.
But yeah, I've been watching the Gaming Beaver a little bit, and so yeah, I totally know how that series things go. But anyway, enough of that. I just wanted to let you know that I'm really excited that you guys are enjoying this series, and it's receiving a lot of positive feedback, and I'm glad. Okay, we got a ship. So let us investigate by going west and flank. Alright, so while it's on 32 times speed, we'll get a rough idea. Yeah, that's actually pretty dang good. Could be, we'll just do a rough idea, like a little bit like that. We'll do, wow, which one was it? Oh, yeah, the 90. See, I told you I'm really rough at this game right now. It's been like at least a week and a half since I've played, so I apologize. 291, I guess. That would be about here. It's fine, just want to close the distance. Since he's going slow, we shouldn't have any problem with this whatsoever. And let's see here, we got our torpedoes in the aft, so we will aft attack. 2 torpedoes remain. Alright, so we'll get pretty dang close to this line. We're gonna slow the boat down. Right about there. And we're just gonna wait.
Single contact. Bearing 271. Long range.
Long range. Right then, so let's just see what kind of long range. So we need to go about there. So we get the speeder upper going. He's going real slow. Dive the boat. Yep. Well, he's off the official, but he's there. Alright, let's take a listen. Oops.
Contact. Merchant. Closing. Bearing. 9-2. Long range.
Right about here. Sonar's still broken. Oh, that's fine. We know he's there. Alright, so again, let the time acceleration do its job and making this process a lot less tedious. Where the frick did he go?
Yes, sir. New depth. 3, 4. Yes, sir.
Okay, he's there. I'm like, oh, did I just, I just totally messed that up for myself. Alright, for starters, we can get rid of some of this crap because we don't need it. So why am I not picking you up? Come on.
Current depth 6-0. Yes, sir. New depth 5.
You should be able to hear this guy by now, surely. Unless the crew... I don't know what the heck's going on. Maybe if I call battle stations? It's like, come on guys, you should be able to hear this by now. No, he's not there. He should be there. Ah, here he is. Okay.
Merchant. Closing. Bearing. 9-3.
Okay. So let's... There, more or less. And for some reason my frames are bugging out. Okay. You know what it probably is? It's probably a Steam patch or something. After this, I'm gonna pause and then figure out what the heck's going on, because this is like really hard to play right now. Come on, baby, you can do this. I know you can do better than this. What the heck is going on? Why is my frame so bad? Okay. Well, at least I got that mark, so I'm gonna like see what's going on with my computer, because this is weird. This should not be this bad. So, give me a minute. Okay, so I'm back, and I guess things are fine. Interesting. Oops. Wow, I'm pushing like all the wrong buttons. Anyways, we should have an idea. 3 knots, huh? You know, this might be a boat, like a sailboat.
Yes, sir. Ahead 1/3. Yes, sir. New course 9.
3 knots. Something's wrong. Something's wrong. So I know you guys can't see in the dark, and I do apologize, but you know, I can, and I kind of need to see what's going on. Like go off the.
Yes, sir. New depth 5. Yes,
If
sir.
the waves would cooperate, I could see. No, it's definitely something. Okay. Get an exact line. It feels so weird playing this game after not playing it for so long. Right now, currently, I'm playing more of MechWarrior Online, to be honest. Got some free days of premium time on it, and I've been just spending like all day playing it. Like, that hasn't happened in forever. So for me, it's super fun to play a game like that again for like hours. That's not exactly 90. I mean, that's the gamer's dream, isn't it? Just to like play a game for like hours and not get bored. It's still 291. Yeah, 291 it is.
Yes, sir. New course. 29. Yes, sir.
Oh, I got it right off. Excellent. Okay, so we are approximately yay far, so we should be fine. We're gonna do the time check here because visual is always more accurate than sound. So yeah, here we go. Yo, he is really going that slow. 2. We got a bearing on this guy yet? There. He is going that slow. That's insane. Why? Whatever. Yeah, 3 knots. Okay,
Yes, sir. All stop.
stop the boat. We're about 15, so we're gonna probably drift to 17. Oops. Why do we not have this guy? Should be around here somewhere. I know you guys can't see, I do apologize, but I just want to get these 2 torpedoes off, and then there he is. And then we'll head back to base. So let's see. We're gonna probably fire about here. Let's see, get this stuff. So if he's at there, it should be there. So that's updated. Apparently he's only going 3 knots. Beautiful. Okay, we just need a more accurate range, so we'll go like this. And you guys can kind of see him too, but that will just get the range indicator to where we need. So he's going to be more like around this range. Either way, that's fine. So what does that do? If we put him on high speed, we update that. Not much. Alright, cool. Well, doors are open. So, there go the frames again. I'll be right back to find out what's going on. This is weird, but give me a minute. And back. So yeah, I don't know, it's just being weird. Anyway, we got our solution, so all we gotta do is time accelerate, and it's probably gonna take forever. I don't even know where he is. Oh, he's closing. There go the frames again. I don't know what's going on. It's super annoying. Come on, computer. What's your deal? Let me go check again, sorry. Well, I have absolutely no idea what the heck is going on. None whatsoever. So, hopefully it's gonna stop. It's really annoying. Anyway, all we gotta do is wait for this guy. Super freaking slow. He's gotta get to... where do we put our... yeah. Come on, little guy. You can do it. You're almost there. It's a medium split, so standard depth should be fine. It's about 4,000 tons or so. So we need to shoot 175. We're not even close yet. But when he gets in the scope range, around 170, we'll stop. Or we'll slow it down a little bit. But yep, we have open tubes. We're gonna confirm that. Okay. And gonna do this in ×2, otherwise it's gonna be agonizingly slow waiting for it. This guy is like in no hurry whatsoever. And we're gonna spread him around his aft. Alright, ready? Boom.
Firing 2-9.
Go. Away with you.
Torpedo in the water.
Go.
Firing 2-1-0.
Okay, let's get a yep, go a little bit faster. Here they come. La 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 la. Aim exactly where they're supposed to hit. So don't dud on me. Yes. Excellent. There's one. 2 should be coming any second now. There she is. And you. Also, crazy massive explosion. Now let's go under and see if you guys can see that. I don't think you can, but, you know, whatever. The point is we had 2 impacts. So she should definitely be dead. Oh, there she is. Okay. Just gonna accelerate time just a little bit. Makes things a lot easier for me. And for you. Oh, she's barely moving, but she is definitely sinking. You can see it going down. Come on, baby. Oh, she's dead. She's dead, she's dead, she's dead. Ha 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 ha. Glug glug glug. Excellent. So there's the one and only kill for this episode. So let's get back to it, our course.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Returning to course, sir.
Do
Yes,
it.
sir.
Do it. Alright, so basically the plan now is to get back to base. I don't think I'll show you any of that part, but I will show you when we get closer, okay? So, away we go! Magic of time acceleration. I got my radar radaring, and I will be with you when I'm more like in this area. Alrighty guys, welcome back. Nothing too interesting happened, just a couple of planes, but all I did was dive to 165, and that was it. Anyway, I'm gonna plot a course to Midway. Something like that. And yeah, get there. Itchy hair. Incidentally, fun story. I was playing MechWarrior today, and there's this little kid on the chat. He's like, "Hey guys, they're really far away. They're moving up now. They're still really far away." He's just telling us all this stuff that we already know, and he's just like so cute and so annoying at the same time. And then all of a sudden he's like, "Hey guys, I think we should just rush them." And everyone's like, no, how about we don't do that?" And so he's like, "No, really, they're split up. We should rush them." And so he's like, "Oh, I guess he's right. Just do it." And so we did, and we completely obliterated them. We just literally just walked right up to them, like the whole team, and just started shooting at one mech at a time and just killing them. And it was probably the most fun I've had in that game in a long time.
Single contact. Bearing. 1. Long range.
So yeah, that was my fun story. But yeah, as you can see, we're picking up some contacts from Midway. Those are the destroyers doing what they do best, guarding things. So we're gonna go ahead and turn off Mr. Radar because he's gonna get annoying quite quickly. And okay, so we're here. So we're gonna end the patrol and maybe get a voiceover from the guy. So let's do that. Pretty crap patrol. Let's see what we got. We got a silver star, which is cool because we got a bronze star, we got a medal of honor, and Navy Cross. So we're just missing some other stuff. So that's cool. We got some good medals. Ooh, shiny new submodels. Rabbits. However, I would like to take a new model. Why not? Excellent.
Back in August, a very powerful amphibious U.S. attack force was sent to take over Guadalcanal airfield and the surrounding occupied islands. After 2 days, the Guadalcanal airfield, named by the U.S. Marines Henderson Field, was under our control. During that month, the Japanese made 2 attempts to take over Henderson Field, but they failed, being stopped by the U.S. Marines. In the following period, the Japanese made an attempt to land more troops, but they were blocked by our carrier force in a naval battle in the Eastern Solomons, where the Japanese lost a carrier and a destroyer for no U.S. losses. The next month, in September, another 2 attacks were stopped by the U.S. Marines, with the help of 4,000 Marine reinforcements, which had landed despite the opposition of the Japanese Navy, which did manage to sink 1 carrier and 1 destroyer from the U.S. convoy. During October, both sides brought in reinforcements, and in the process 2 naval battles were fought, one off Cape Esperance and one off Santa Cruz Islands. Later, another 2 Japanese attempts of taking the Henderson Field took place, and again, they failed. Last month, another 2-day naval battle took place in the Slot between the U.S. Navy and the Japanese Navy, who were trying to resupply their troops in Guadalcanal. This battle resulted in many casualties, and many ships damaged or sunk for both sides. Our greatest trophy being 1 Japanese battle cruiser sunk. As an overall result, the U.S. Navy succeeded in stopping the enemy and delivering the supplies and the reinforcements to Guadalcanal. This should facilitate our U.S. Marines' mission in taking over the entire island and gaining air control in the Solomons.
Sounds brutal. Alright. It's kind of a cool history lesson. See, when I was in school, it's like, what? Why do we have to go for Guadalcanal? What's with the Solomon Islands? What wow, I can't even say the other islands in the middle that I totally don't know. Yeah, I got so many shiny things, like the Solomon, the Gilberts, the Marshalls, and the Gilberts. Like, why do we need all that? It's like, I thought the war was in Germany. But, it's just one of the, wow, look at all these medals that we can give away. Alright, so let's just, like, assign them at random. Like, here you go. I don't know. This guy gets the Purple Heart for sure. Oi. Purple Heart. Thank you. Wow. I am running on like 3 frames right now. Oh, there I went to bed. Oh, okay. I'm just going to stop for a minute. And I'm back. And see, now it's working just fine. So weird. Whatever. Give us some torpedo men, and now it's broken again. Hooray for faulty video recording software. And back. Yeah, just assign these things at random because I'm pretty sure they don't affect anything. Whatever. Alright, cool. So let's see. What have we got? Bow mounting. Fantastic. That's what I want. 450 cal. Deck gun bow twin. 3. Let's see what else we got. Improved. That'll be nice. And yep, nothing to improve there. Cruise fine. Yeah, because this should go like that. Definitely like that. And then we'll need you know, they don't need to be all that cool. Ooh. Too many officers. Well, who's an officer that I don't really care about? Let's see, there's this guy we want. This guy and this guy can go here. This guy. Let's see, officer. Because I really want that guy who specialized in guns. So I'm probably just going to have to give up this guy. Even though he got a silver star, I really don't want him. Yeah, sure, whatever. I want this guy who has gun specialization. Oh, what? What? No! Fuck. Alright, whatever. Just put him on there. Some shit that fuck. Alright, torpedoes are pretty much the same. Okay, so that's that. Let's go over to our mission. Damn it. So let's see here. Conduct blah 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 blah. 100 by 150 nautical miles. Okay. So let's start. You know, as soon as the loading bar says I can start.
I'll stop.
Okay, so we have a new boat.
Single contact. Bearing.
Unfortunately, it's night, so I will get to that in a minute. But ooh, this is a very big deal. So it said 150, so there's our patrol circle. Now, how to get there? Well, let's see, where's our boat right now?
Single contact.
Yes, sir.
Bearing.
Ahead, 1/3.
6. Long range.
Yes, sir.
Turn off the radar, we don't need it. Alright, so we're going 1/3. Go that way. And then we're gonna go here and then into the patrol zone. That should be good enough. Okay, so I'll get back to you guys when something interesting happens. Alrighty guys, about halfway there, or 2/3 there I guess. Got some flash traffic, here it is, returning to Attu, which if you're new, you know, or if you're old, you know it's up here. If you're new, well, there it is. They're going after Dutch Harbor, possibly spanking down onto Midway, but they're not, so, you know, we're gonna move right on and accelerate time.
New message received.
Fine. Okay. On the point. But if you're old, you know that the Solomon Islands is down here. And we're not anywhere freaking near there. So we're gonna ignore that one as well too. So time to accelerate again. Come on, you. Go faster. So, anyway, since we're here, how was your guys' day? And did anything interesting happen to you? Like, see, for me, it's like if I knew that that little kid was gonna, like, dominate that game for MechWarrior from us, like, I would have gotten out of bed for that today. But sometimes I honestly don't want to get out of bed. If I knew the day was gonna be that boring, I would not have gotten out of bed. But lucky, we got a shippy. Which needs to die. Okay, so we want to go west, so we're like more northwest, and we'll go flank. And this should put us in a pretty good intercept course. Again, we don't want to get too close, but we want to be close enough. Okay.
Single contact. Bearing 336. Long range.
So now, yeah, we know he's there. Thank you. Okay, just a little more. Of course, on that, it's gonna move it like on the other side of the ship. But that's close enough for a 90. So let's go ahead and take one. There. Let's confirm that that's good enough. It is. So what do we got? We got a course of 247, looks like, which is roughly there.
New course. Yes, sir.
Alright, good enough.
5.
So we're going 245, 246, 248. You know, whatever. Yeah, we'll be fine. I probably might have to go Dex Awash because the sea is quite calm. But it is in the morning. And this is actually the ideal time for attacking for this particular series because it gives, yep, maintain current orders, ducks the boat.
3.
Very, very important because we are kicking up quite a bit of water right now. We want to get this thing under. But yes, this is the ideal time to attack because it lets you guys see, but it also is dark enough that maybe they won't see the torpedoes coming before it's too late. So, you know, it works out for everyone, I think. I mean, I don't know, maybe not for the enemy, but hey, they're the enemy, so whatever. Alright, so as you can see, our boat is now more underwater than it was, and therefore is harder to spot. It's not kicking up nearly as much water as it was before, and the radar mast is in fact above the water. So we are still 5 nautical miles away. Holy crap.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
I might have misread that situation quite a bit, actually. Let's zoom ahead a little more. I know.
Yes, sir.
We'll just go north. Get far enough away and then it'll be fine. Oh, you little bugger. Alright, well now we can just surface. Because he just changed course. Alright, I'm gonna need some beer for this.
Yes, sir.
Alrighty. Beer in hand. Thoroughly enjoy singing this guy. Okay, it's actually turning darker. No, it's turning lighter. That's fine.
Yes, sir. New course. 2, 5, 1.
Probably a little bit more like that. Be better. Oops. Somewhere in between. And then we can go way ahead of them. And then we can start turning in. Something like that. now we can slow down and dive the boat and we'll be totally fine. And stopping the boat. Perfect. So now we just, let's drop it down a little bit so we don't overshoot. Oh yeah, we're fine. So maybe we don't even start worrying about it until he's well within 5 miles. 5 nautical miles. And he's there. Great, so let's do a speed check. This, we need them to track.
Merchant. Closing. Bearing. 271.
And they fixed the sonar for me, which is nice. I think something must have broken on it in our last patrol. And yep, he's moving consistently, so let's go ahead and do a speed check, yeah? Just like so. This guy is going a wee bit faster than the last one at 3 knots. 2.
Merchant. Bearing.
And 3.
7.
Great. Alright, let's get a rough idea where he is.
2. Closing.
We're talking, what, like 9 knots? 7. I can deal with 7. Alright, so let's let him get a wee bit closer, and then we'll do a periscope check. Get an exact course for him.
Merchant.
Oh yeah.
2. 7. 3. Closing.
Oh, damn it. It got dark. Frag, I'm sorry guys. But you can see this, I know you can. So yeah, all we gotta do is wait until he's spotted this way.
Merchant. Bearing.
Okay, and then we'll draw up a line for you. Actually, what we're gonna do is do it while it's running, so it's not cheating.
5. Closing.
Because this is absolutely cheating as it is for in terms of real life simulation. But you know what? It's a mechanic in the game. If they didn't want me to use it, they shouldn't have put it in there in the first place. So I don't feel bad about it at all. There, that's a really good line. Okay, so let's drop scope because we don't need it. We are only...
Bearing. 2. 7. 8. Closing.
13 off the track, but we're way off on our 90. Okay, so we need a new one. This is exact. Or as exact as it needs to be, really. Oops. Alright, so it needs to be about 224, 223. 223.
Yes, sir. New course. 2, 2, 3.
Neat.
Yes, sir.
Make it happen.
Current speed 0.
Alright, so while that's going, we'll get a range to the target, and we'll do a rough ID. And I know the trick that makes it so you guys can see. Hello, is this?
Merchant. Bearing. 2. 7.
It looks to be a medium split,
Closing.
which is...
Merchant. Bearing. 2. 8.
No, it's not that.
Closing.
Medium split is one of these guys. Here we go, like this. I'm thinking it's one of these,
Bearing. 2.
but we'll see.
1.
Okay, so let's put in a rough solution here. We know he's going 7. Oops, 40. More like 7. Thank you. 7.
Merchant. Bearing. 2.
8.
Closing.
Yes, but we need the torpedoes to be fast. And we'll do a range of about here. And that'll be pretty good. So we'll set up 3. Actually, screw it. Well, we won't need any more than 3, but we'll do 4 just in case. Ah, come on. There, awesome. Okay, so we're gonna speed up time till this is 0, which it is. Stop the boat. And we should be on our 90. And if we're firing at 350,
2, 8, 4.
we'll go until he's around 3. We'll look again at like 310. So that's just right around the corner here. It's right about there.
Bearing. 2, 8, 9.
So there she is. Oop, she's a big one. So, okay.
Bearing. 3,
So we'll do
1.
1, 2. Should be enough. Might do 3. I haven't decided yet.
1, 2. Bearing. 3,
1, 3. 2 or 3. How close are we anyway to this guy? 1150.
4.
That's good to know. We can adjust the range.
3, 1, 5.
Okay, so I have tubes 1 and 2 flooded. I can visually check that.
3,
I know you guys can't see anything. I do apologize, but this is a big ship. Alright, so I can tell that both those tubes are open.
bearing. 3, 1, 7.
What's the torpedo situation like? Fire 3.
Bearing.
That's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 ships from the front.
Bearing. 3, 1, 9.
I might only fire 2. Anyway, we'll up the scope when he's more like at 340. Which would be right about now.
Bearing. 3, 2, 0.
Okay,
Bearing. 3, 4, 2.
just get rid of some of this crap. And there goes the frames.
Bearing. 3, 4.
Wow. Thank. Yeah, I don't know. It's weird.
4.
Okay, here we go.
Bearing. 3, 4, 7.
Alright, so we only need the wonder shot to work, right? So we just go like this.
Firing tube 2.
Go away.
3, 4, 9.
Torpedo in the water. Firing tube 1.
5, 1.
Okay.
Torpedo in the water.
So here's the torpedo.
Bearing. 3, 5, 3.
It's always so nerve-wracking. Cause like, did I
3.
aim this right? Did I aim this right?
5.
There go the frames. I aimed it pretty well, actually. It's gonna hit right where I wanted it to. Exactly where I put it. No, just don't dud.
Torpedo impact.
Okay. 1. Secondary explosions. There we go. Magic bullet. And Lara, she blows. Excellent. So she's down. She's down. Not gonna complain about that kill. Okay, so let's go ahead and resume speed.
At 1/3.
Resume course. And resume depth.
New depth. 1, 5.
And we'll We'll surface, and away we go, and we'll radio command.
New message received.
For a total of 7,216 tons so far, which is really good. So, yes, excellent. But I think that's going to be the end of this joint episode. We had the end of episode 6, or yeah, Patrol 6. This is the start of Patrol 7, so we're going to end it here. And we'll resume in our patrol area, or if anything comes along this way. So thanks for watching, guys. Thanks for the awesome support. I really appreciate it. Until the next one, run silent, run deep.